guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all those of you that are been liking, sharing, subscribing. I'm so grateful, so thank you so much guys, and keep it up with that. Today I have my own top. So this is my own clothing line top. It's a very colorful Ankara top, which I will for today just for the sake of the video. Please check out my clothing line, Origins by Akua. If you're interested in buying this, just click on the link I'm putting below, sis. So today we're gonna be talking about something really juicy, relationships. Please know that I'm not a dating expert, all right? I'm just still trying to figure it out, as I believe a lot of you are. So I'm just going to share my opinion on a few things. So let's go straight into the video, honey. Right, so the question I have been pounding on for the last few days is, which of these two matters in a relationship? Looks or the behavior, i.e. how the person behaves, how the person makes you feel. I've been watching a series called Love is Blind on Netflix. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
This is what I've been watching for the past 1 week, y'all, and I've been really entertained by that. Tears of joy, tears of sadness, you see all of it in there. It's basically a dating experiment where people that are looking for love are recruited into this experiment, and girls to one side, guys to another. They get to go into blind dates, but they never get to see each other. So the dates they've been having is just plainly talking to each other and building a connection, and some of them end up getting married. It's really interesting to see how people, you know, get to build connection without even seeing each other. It's just crazy. Personally, I think either of those are important. Okay, if you want me to be sincere, some of you may agree, some of you may not agree, but I think I must be attracted to the person I'm spending the rest of my life with, because he's the person I'm gonna, you know, wake up in every morning next to. I'm gonna spend most of my time with, be all lovey-dovey with. So I need to be attracted to my other half physically. Now, I'm not saying you must be the most handsome man on earth, but I need to be, you know, you need to appeal me. Either way, I believe that even if you are the most handsome man on earth and your behavior's crap, you know, you can be as handsome as Brad Pitt, but if your behavior is crap, like, so it's not just about looks, but looks are important. The behavior, how the person makes you feel. Are they respectful of you? Are they empowering you? Are they making you better, a better person? I believe that every man that does not make his woman a better person, there needs to be a question mark. And it needs to be vice versa for the woman. So the man needs to make you a better person as a woman, and you as the woman need to make your man a better person. So there needs to be some self-evolvement, self-improvement whilst you're with this person. I also feel like there needs to be respect. The person needs to respect you. For a man to respect his woman is just, you know, top. I don't know if those of you that have seen this series, you may have seen, what's the name of that guy? Carlton, was it? And Diamond. They were actually my favorite couple, you know, because I was like, whoo, the hood is here, you know. They were both black, you know. They were bringing, I felt like they were bringing some sort of ghetto vibe in there. You know, it went down the drain. If you watch the program, you know, he disrespected her, and then it ended up really, you know, it wasn't pleasant to see. But there were certain things that were said that I feel like the guy didn't really respect the girl. I believe he was like, oh, I don't mess with like you. So he said the word B.
I don't give a fuck about a ring. Fuck a ring. Fuck a ring. This is why I don't deal with bitches like you.
Although now I believe he's regretted it. And so I was like, you know, there's certain words, sir, that you shouldn't really be using. I feel like, you know, women needs to be respected. I'm sorry, if you are calling your wife, your girlfriend, you are beating her, you know, raising your hands on her, if you are abusing her. This is something that we don't really talk about nowadays. Not just the physical abuse, I'm talking about the emotional abuse and things that, you know, get said that have an impact, a negative impact on your soul as a woman. Sis, you better be walking away if a man is abusing you. I'm not talking about the physical, I'm talking about the emotional abuse. You just need to be walking out, because it's not a form of respect. If a man loves you, he's not gonna physically or emotionally abusing you or psychologically abuse you. Sometimes we let certain things become the overpowering factor in the relationship. If you saw the way Lauren and Cameron were, Cameron was probably not her, you know, what she was used to, because she's used to dating black guys. She's never dated a white guy, and so I felt like she was letting how he made her feel in the relationship, because you could see it plainly that he was so in love with her. She probably thought about the way he made her feel. She probably thought about the relationship. I believe she loved him as well, and so she, you know, decided to go ahead with the marriage. If it was me, honestly, I would have been a bit skeptical, like, but not to be racist or anything, because we're so much used to dating in our own, you know, culture, in our own race, that sometimes going, you know, to date other cultures, you probably will need to adjust to it a little bit. But she was struggling. I believe that she was a little bit, but I don't think she made all of that matter. She wanted to go ahead with the relationship, and she did, and now they're married. And in the other hand, you had Jessica and Mark, was it? The Cuban guy, was it Cuban, Spanish, I don't know, somewhere along those lines. I believe there was a connection before they actually saw each other. Then when he proposed and they actually saw each other, he was so in love with her. He was so in love with her again. Really nice guy. The way he was treating her was tip-top. But she, obviously, because he wasn't her type of guy physically, and I believe there was some age difference as well, so she was about 10 years older than him. She wasn't really into it, and at the end they didn't get married. People have different priorities in relationships. So in a nutshell, I do believe that physical appearance plays a role in the success of a relationship, but it plays only a small percentage. Society nowadays has shifted this whole balance. Nowadays, I believe it's 90% looks and 10% about the behavior and all the other stuff. Nowadays, you just go onto dating sites to date, you look at the profile pictures, and if they're not appealing to you physically, you don't go ahead with the relationship. I do think that physical features are, you know, what drives people together nowadays, but I don't necessarily agree with it. You know, nowadays girls are looking for guys that have certain physical characteristics, so we want them tall, we want them with six packs. It is an issue. People going into relationships, break up, going to marriage, get divorced, and we really want to get it right. We need to be more aware of certain things, red flags, what we need to do, what we don't need to do, and all that jazz. We want to be wiser, we want to be smarter, more prayerful as well, I believe. Involve God in your relationship, girl.
Hallelujah!
We want to evolve, you know? Evolve. You don't want to be the same person that you were 5 years ago that was just dating those F-boys that were really cute, but in the head there was nothing. Are looks important, or it's more about the behavior of the person? Please let me know what you think and comment in the box below. This is gonna be an introduction to a huge series, so thank you so much guys for watching. share this video, like it, subscribe, click that button, please, you know, support your girl, and I will see you guys next time.